Hi, I am Oscars Barrymore, and in this video I am going to describe you about what are the short-term and long-term effects of type 2 diabetes. Not enough insulin or inability to use it properly causes a rapid spike in the blood sugar level. Failure in keeping the blood sugar under control can have serious consequences on your health condition. Generally speaking, diabetes is a lifelong condition which can be managed successfully. However, refusing to obey certain lifestyle principles and dietary guidelines can lead to fatal medical conditions. At first, type 2 diabetes is often hard to recognize. Its symptoms include increased thirst, increased urine output, weight loss despite the higher appetite, fatigue, weakness, tingling or numbness in hand and feet, etc. Diabetes is usually diagnosed by performing certain laboratory tests on blood and urine. As soon as the condition is acknowledged by the patients, a healthy diet needs to be adopted and some lifestyle changes become necessary. Otherwise, the short and long-term effects of diabetes can be devastating. On the short run, diabetes might look pretty inoffensive. Aside from the symptoms mentioned above, nothing else is actually experienced by the patient. As a paradox, one of the most common short-term effects of diabetes is hypoglycemia. Skipping meals or neglecting nutritional intake can cause blood sugar to drop excessively, especially in the presence of diabetes medication. Low blood sugar levels are just as dangerous as high ones. Diabetes can't be neglected, because on the long run a lot of bad things can happen due to elevated blood sugar. High levels of sugar in the blood can quickly cause damage of the blood vessels. Cardiovascular diseases are thus one step away. Cholesterol and triglyceride levels are also problematic in patients with diabetes. Special care needs to be paid to eating healthy in order to minimize the risk of heart disease or other cardiovascular problems. Nerve damage is also a common complication of diabetes. Primarily, nerve damage is responsible with the tingling and numbness sensation in hand and feet. In time, it can lead to more severe complications, including erectile dysfunction. Eye problems caused by protein and glucose leakage in the retina and kidney problems resulting from high glucose in urine can also be expected in people who have been diagnosed with diabetes. Because of the nerve damage and the impaired blood flow, diabetic patients are prone to all sorts of infections which heal extremely hard. A simple cut or blister which gets infected can lead to gangrene and amputation of the leg. All these complications develop in time, and the risk of experiencing them can be minimizing by properly keeping blood sugar under control. This can be achieved by maintaining an adequate diet and by supporting the body with some herbal remedies. Diadco capsules can be used for normalizing blood sugar, rejuvenating the body, helping the pancreas perform better and avoid both short-term and long-term effects of diabetes. Buy Diadco capsules from worldwideweb.dharmanis.com.